So lawama, because everyone wants to know where are they, and no need for a shaykh to tell you where you are because you wouldn't believe it anyways. But we should know where we are by taking their teachings, like a doctor saying, if your blood pressure is this, look like you're dying, and if your blood pressure like this, you're going to pass out. If they give you the criterias and the understanding, you go back and analyze ourselves. And then that's the most validating because you believe yourself. But if somebody else tells you what you're like, never will your ego accept that. So that's why who knows themselves will know their Lord. They'll know what authority is governing them if they take a path in which to have an inner perspective. Look inside. You don't need somebody to tell you because you won't believe it anyways. But take the teachings to understand, where am I in all of this? If I'm continuously doing evil and I'm sitting on my couch now listening, then this is an opportunity because your ears would never hear this if Allah didn't give a permission. It's nothing from your cleverness. Means a permission is coming for your ears to hear something of guidance, some sort of rope that you must grab hold to. And if you have the ability to grab that rope and struggle against satanic inspirations to tell you, leave, go, change the dial, because He doesn't want you listening to anything from guidance. When they enter successfully into lawama, means now they're continuously struggling and understanding good and bad. Tariqah, because real guidance is if Allah guides you to tariqah. Real tariqah with shaykhs who have ijazahs, not tariqah who just sit around and do nothing. Real tariqah is inspiration towards goodness. So then lawama's sign to understand, am I and have I traversed lawama, is you have to be a person of tafakkur and contemplation. And as a result of training in contemplation, you took a path also of muhasabah, an accounting. Otherwise how you know you're doing good or bad? You don't account for it. How do you know if your business is good if you don't know what you deposited and what you spent? Well, you'd know probably by the time you file bankruptcy in 2 weeks because you emptied all your accounts and you brought no accounts in. But spiritual bankruptcy is worse. People who not taking an account, not looking at their actions, not understanding, is this good or is this bad? And what did I do good and what did I do bad? And every night asking Allah's forgiveness. From what I did bad, forgive me Ya Rabbi, I recognize this was bad, this was bad, this was bad, and be thankful for the things that were good. Alhamdulillah Ya Rabbi, shukran that you inspired me towards this goodness to do this and this and this. And as a result, a life of muhasabah, they don't let their accounts go into negativity, so they give sadaqah. At night they figure that their account maybe wasn't good, maybe I got angry, maybe I did this, maybe I did that, and I give my sadaqah before the accounts are closed that evening. And as a result, the hasanat of the sadaqah lifts their account back into the positive. They don't live their life in the negative, bankrupt. They live their life in the successful column. If they have 2 sins, then they give their sadaqah, each sadaqah counts as 10 hasanat. So the one who takes an account is the only one who knows that. If they don't take an account, they don't know what did I do today, what did I do at night, and whatever. By morning time we'll start again, and most likely the same pattern, same character, same actions that may not be pleasing to the Divine continue. So then lawama is a person of muraqabah. When they say, I don't do muraqabah, then you basically are struggling to get out of amara. Because go back and study, lawama is the one whom inspired towards goodness and continuously, not even inspired yet, not yet inspired. Lawama is the one whom recognizes bad and recognizes good.